Woo, you guys, when I tell you I spent some money. Now, you might not be familiar with this. You don't need to be. It's from Sally's Beauty Supply. But I received a free, like 2 free bags with my purchase. And so I picked up this cute little makeup carrying case. It is chock full. When I tell you full, I ain't even playing around. Full of all the stuff I bought at Ulta. So let's get into this haul. Okay, so we have a lot. This whole thing, like this is how it works. This is how this little like makeup carrying like travel thing works. You just hook it onto whatever, like a coat hook or something, and you have this little pouch here, this pouch, clear pouch here, and then you have this clear pouch that you can just pretty much dump everything in. Pretty dope if you are if you at your local Sally's Beauty Supply. I guess, like, I don't know what the minimum is to get these things for free, but you know, I will show you guys that haul as well, and then you'll see how I got it. Okay, so let's get into it. Ulta haul. Yes, gonna start things off with like my new obsession, Tony Moly. Because like these, first of all, let's just look at how cute are these. These freaking masks. I showed you guys I got the rice ones from Sephora, and then I walked into Ulta when I was in Arkansas, and sure enough, they had these for individual sale. And I was like, oh, okay, we'll work it out. So I got a few of the ones that, you know, I've never used before. This one is the I'm Real. Actually, I think I did pick this up. The Macchioli mask. Please tell me if I'm saying that right, you guys. It's a skin purifier, and I assume that that's, yeah, it's milk, I think. But yeah, can't wait to try that. The nutrition one is avocado. I know what that is because I love it. Where my guacamole girls at? Got the moisturizing one with aloe, and I got the pore care with wine. Oh my god. So I will level with you guys. I made 2 trips to Ulta. I bought the majority of what I'm going to show you guys in Arkansas, and then I made another trip because I had to return my Murad exfoliating cleanser to the one of them here in Massachusetts. And that's where I got a few more of these because my uncles and myself used some of the ones that I got in Arkansas. Love them. This one actually smells like wine. Okay. So the next thing that I got that I think is actually going to be kind of like my go-to is this green apple age-defying hand cream from Juice Beauty. Go. And it does exactly that. It's supposed to kind of rejuvenate your hands and give them a more youthful appearance, filling in fine lines and wrinkles over time. So let's see how it goes. I don't really have old looking hands, I don't think. But like one of the things that we tend to kind of ignore when it comes to anti-aging is our hands, and our hands can tell our age really easily. You know how they say your neck gives you away, so a lot of people use like neck creams and they use like massages to firm their necks and things like that, but we don't really pay attention to our hands. So I want to see like if this can keep my hands looking youthful. So my anti-aging routine is more about prevention. Let's see if it works. Foundation. This is why I initially went to Ulta, because while I was in Arkansas, I got a little bit of a tan. And so that is more than a little bit of a tan, but I got a tan, so none of my foundation matched me anymore. I was looking ridiculous. Like I was looking like I was wearing a mask. It was insane. So I went and picked up, I got color matched in there, and I was recommended the Naked Skin by Urban Decay in number 12. And it's really gorgeous, you guys. Check me out on Instagram. I have some pictures of me wearing it. Like, I fell in love with this stuff. 3 pumps gave me full coverage, like full coverage. Flawless beat. No games played. So I'm in love. I feel like this stuff will really last me. If I just want medium coverage, 2 pumps is going to do me just fine. Amazing foundation. It actually dries to, what kind of finish? Skin-like finish. Yeah. It's a little luminous at first and then it dries to a skin-like finish. And I swear to you, you seriously will believe you're not wearing makeup. You will forget and wipe your forehead because it's hot out. And then you'll be like, oh snap. Because you totally forgot that you were wearing it. It's that good. And so to set this foundation, if I want a mattified finish, I went ahead and got the Amazonian Clay foundation. It's the full coverage airbrush foundation in Rich Honey. And it's a loose powder foundation. I use it to set my when I did use it, I used it to set my contour, which was ultimately the rest of my face. I didn't use any actual contour because I was already, you know, pretty dark compared to my former skin tone. So I used my normal skin tone's foundation as my highlight, and then I set it with the CoverGirl Clean, and then I went in with this to set the rest of my face, which ended up being like a contour / bronze situation, and it works amazingly well. This stuff is so light and airy. If you use like an airbrush makeup brush, the coverage, girl, good stuff. I'm jumping on the bandwagon a little bit here, and I decided to try out the primer water. So I got a small one, and I tested it out as an actual primer. I just sprayed it all over my face, and then I filled in my pores and my T-zone with the Porefessional from Benefit. And using them together, I was able to get a really flawless coverage, you guys. Like, this stuff is the truth.com. This stuff is the truth.com too. Like, if you are a full-on oily girl, like if you've got like, you know, just the freaking petrol station all over your face, this bad boy right here is going to be your best friend. Now, this by no means is like, it's not really a mattifying primer, but it works like one because it's a balm. So it's going to like hold stuff in place and in the same way that it fills in your pores. So it works really well for that. I'm not going to say that you won't have to blot if you're extremely oily. That you will. But if you're like moderately oily like myself, this is really great for your T-zone. And then this stuff here, I mean, if you're dry, it's really great because it's liquid. But it's also great as a setting spray. So I used it while I was away as a setting spray. Fantastic. All right, so speaking of Benefit, I decided to dip my toe in the water, so to speak, by testing out the They're Real color mascaras, and I got the brown one. That's not exactly daring, right? It is most definitely tame. But like, I need to test the waters, you know, I need to see if I'm down with this whole color mascara trend before I leap into blues and pinks and all of that stuff. So we'll see how I do. I haven't used it yet, but it is the same formula as the basic They're Real mascara in black. So I know I'm gonna love the formula. Let's see if I love the color. Let's jump back to Urban Decay for a second because I have quite a few things from Urban Decay actually. Oh, there's a lot going on here. My word. Okay. So yeah, let's jump back into Urban Decay. I decided to grab another perversion. This is kind of like the travel size perversion mascara as opposed to the full size one. And I think this one fits into the On the Run palette, which I have. So I got this just in case I run out of the other one, I can tuck this into it. And then again from Urban Decay, I got a 24/7 liner in Demolition. And I'm sorry, I'm like holding all these things. I'm just gonna show you guys what this looks like because it's like a really deep brown. It's almost like, it's like a, I don't know. It's a really good brown though. It's almost like extremely like brunette hair, like super duper brunette. And so I think it would be really great to use in your brows if you, you know, if you don't want a really harsh brow. It's also a great lip liner if you are of a deep complexion like myself or darker and you want something that's like as close to your skin tone as possible to blend nude lipsticks. I think this would be perfect for that because it is a matte liner. Now, a lot of the 24/7 liners are shimmery, so I think that this would be really perfect for like a multi-purpose use. I think you would get a great deal of use out of this particular color from the 24/7 line. I'm using it as an eyeliner, not today, but in general, I'm using it as an eyeliner, and I've tried it already and I really like how it glides on. I love that you can correct mistakes before it dries, and it gives a softer liner appearance. Like, I'm really into this for the fall. Like, I can't wait to show you guys what I've learned so far and share with you the like not being intimidated to use browns on your eyes because you're afraid it won't show up. You just have to have the right browns, and I'll definitely show you guys with this pencil. Anastasia Beverly Hills. I picked up the tinted brow gel in Espresso. And again, this is another one of those things where I'm using a dark brown because I don't want like a harsh line. I'm getting into the browns more so than the blacks lately because I'm realizing that my hair is not actually black. Like, who knew? So it looks black to me, but you know, whatever. So I got the tinted brow gel. I really like it. I actually tried it out on 2 people so far. Not on myself, but on 2 people, and I really enjoyed it. And then I got another tube of Genius gel. For anybody who doesn't know about Genius gel and you're using other brow gels to set your eyebrows, get into the Genius, because I think I actually used it at least one time. Yeah. But look at this spatula like applicator. It gets product on both sides, so all you need to do is wipe, turn it, and wipe, and you're done. It's all waterproof, your eyebrows, once you do that. Perfection. This is my 2nd tube. I will not use any other brow gel at all. It's everything. It's bae. It Cosmetics. Let's get into it because this tight line mascara, well, they're calling it a primer. I'm using it as a mascara because it gets the job done. Have a look here at that brush. Is it even a brush? Like, you look at it, you're like, oh my God, are there like even spikes on this thing? But there are. It's actually like a spiral kind of look to it. I don't know, like, get really close on that. Yeah, and it gets at those bottom lashes, and it's called Tight Line Mascara. So you're going to get like a super fine lengthened finish to your lashes with this. It's going to give them a very hair-like appearance instead of like the thick mascara clumped up kind of situation on your lashes. It's going to be very realistic. Love this. I've already used it twice, and I think this is going to become a staple for me. It's really dope. All right, so from Tarte, this is another bandwagon thing because I've seen this quite a lot on YouTube. This is the Tarteist gel liner, and it comes with an angled liner brush, which is, it works really well. I've already tried the wing liner with it, and I think it's dope sauce. So here's the applicator. You squeeze it out onto this little pad here, and then you use the brush to like get the product on it all over, and you don't have to like squeeze it out and waste product. This was freaking genius of you guys at Tarte. Like, kudos. I love this liner. I don't know how I've been doing gel liner without this. This is so good. It is worth every penny to me, and this brush is perfect. Like, it just glides on beautifully. I love it. Absolutely love it. I don't even know what else to say. I'm not gonna say anything else. It's good. Go get it. It's dope. Tarte. I picked up from Vikeejeah because like I really love their co-wash. So I picked up this Nourishing Moisture Mask, and it's supposed to be very hydrating. It's for medium to coarse hair. It reconstructs, revitalizes, and repairs. And it's color safe and cruelty free. Who doesn't love that? I don't color my hair, but the cruelty free part, I'm always down for it. One of the things I really enjoy about Ulta is that there's always some promotion for various brands going on. And that is true of Sephora as well, but I think you usually can only use a coupon code for the brand specific gifts and things like that at Sephora. where it really doesn't matter how many things you purchase. when you shop Ulta, you can get the gifts from whoever is offering them up if you spend a certain amount of money. So from Benefit, I got a Roller Lash Deluxe sample, which I was really dying to try this without having to purchase it. So I was really excited about that. And girl, I'm going to buy this. It's so good. Have you tried it? Tell me about it in the comment section. Because who do they think they are with this freaking fantastic, amazing mascara? They're like cornering the market on mascara. It's bananas. And speaking of mascara, I actually haven't tried anything from Butter London except nail polish, but apparently they have cosmetics. I did not know this. And forgive me for not knowing. Pretty ignorant of me, I know. Actually, before I talk about that, let me talk about this, since I was talking about Benefit a second ago. From Benefit, I got the Lolly Tint, which is a cute little pink tinted cheek and lip tint. And yeah, that's it. It's cute. Now onto this Butter London business. So yeah, this is called the Iconoclast, and it's a mega volume lacquer mascara. And check out this wand, because this is really what it's about, you guys. This is what it's about when you're talking about the differentiation in mascaras. Look at that. And it gives me, let me grab this. It gives me this in terms of similarity. And you guys know what it looks like. If you don't, let me just, because I don't want to grab this. All right. Just bust this out. Like, you see that? Just drop all of this here. Okay. So you see how that has like a ball at the end of it that's kind of spiky? Make sure I get all the product off so you can really see it. How that's got like spikes at the tip, and then the brush itself is kind of fat with a lot of different spikes on it. And so it separates and it gives you volume, and then you can use like the ball point to get at the finer points of your lashes so that you get every single lash covered. So that's what I really like about this particular mascara. So when I saw this wand, I was like, oh, okay. And you know what I really like is that it's like an actual separated portion of the wand. So I feel like you might be able to get a little bit more lift out of this. And it's a volumizing mascara, so it's going to, you know, give you the appearance of fuller lashes. So I'm really happy about this sample. I love mascara samples because it helps me narrow down exactly what I'm about to go buy. That's just real. All right, and then from Juice Beauty, I picked up this gift of the Blemish Clearing Cleanser. I really like Juice Beauty, so I've been wanting to try some of their products. And this is a great, you know, this is a great size sample. I think you can get like a month's face washes out of this, even if you washed your face twice a day. So, very excited. Very excited to try that. So, I went ahead and did something that I said I wouldn't do. In my last Sephora haul, I talked to you guys when I was talking about the Smoky palette about how I really didn't see the point in getting the original Naked palette. And I was kind of speaking out of ignorance because I hadn't actually swatched it. So, pardon me. So, I swatched it. And then I was a believer. It truly is different, you guys. I swear to you. It's actually different from all the other ones. It's different from all the other eyeshadows I have. Even like these, I thought these were in the Smoky palette and they're not. I thought that like I had these things and I don't have them. I don't have them in any of my palettes at all. So I was like, all right, fine, Urban Decay, fine. You know, I'll do it. And now it's mine. And now I have every damn Naked palette. Whatever. Urban Decay and your greatness. Bitch. Let's get into these brushes. I'm so excited to talk about these brushes. I'm just gonna talk about the Mac Daddies first, okay? Like, listen. The Real Techniques collection, this freaking gorgeous gilded ass collection is so great. I got this gorgeous contour brush. It's so dense. It's crazy dense. And it's not too soft, which is what I really like. I have something kind of similar to this, but it's curved, and I use it mostly like around my forehead, and it really gets the job done. I love it. You guys have seen it. It's from Sephora Pro. But this is something that's very unique for me, and I can't wait to bang it out, you know. This is an all-over powder brush, but you know what I think is like really unique about this is that it's kind of slim on the side. So I think you could even like set your contour with a powder with this, in addition to like getting under your eyes, or like, you know, just tapping around your forehead, because I tend to get sweaty when I'm doing my makeup. So like to take a little bit of powder and just tap around. And I think it can even kind of get in the grooves a little bit, get under your under here. You know, like this is a really great all-purpose brush. It is crazy soft. It's just beautiful. And then they're just pretty. I mean, let's keep it real. They're pretty. And they're even though they're higher priced than Real Techniques regular brushes, they're still really inexpensive to be as beautiful as they are and to be as pro grade as they are. Love them. And then Japanesque had the nerve to have a sale. I was very interested in Japanesque because I haven't tried any of their products because I had just never really, I don't know, I hadn't really felt the need to initially. And I saw, what did I see? I saw that they were having a buy one get one half off. That's what I saw. And so she went ahead and helped her them. So I got a bronzing brush. And I really like this brush because it is, look at how soft that is. That's going to be like a blending dream dye. So I got this, and I like, it's very ergonomically designed. I feel like you can really get a good handle on what you're doing with this. Then I picked up this crease brush. It's a cut crease brush, and I love how long their handles are for the most part. On their on the majority of their brushes, they're super long handles that can rest really nicely in the crook of your finger. And this one is slightly slimmed out, much in the way that the powder brush from Real Techniques is. So I feel like it's got a lot of precision. Like it's not going to mess with your other shadow elements that you got, your layers that you have going on. And then it's slightly peaked on the end there. It's slightly peaked, just like a oblong shape. So I think that this is going to be great for what exactly it's for. It's for cut creases, it's for blending them out. So this is going to be fantastic for that. I am actually really excited to do a cut crease. So I'm going to get my tutorials together, and October will be the month of tutorials. It'll probably start late September. We'll see. I have some moving to do, so I'm not going to give you guys like a definite date just yet. Now, this is an angled liner brush. I feel like you can use this for your eyebrows though. It's got some great drag to it. Get into this, you guys. Get into that. Do you see that fine drag that this has? I can't wait to use this for liner. I'm going to use this on my Makeup Forever gel liner, and I think it's going to make it magnificent. Speaking of liner brushes, because I was like thoroughly obsessed with liner brushes, I have the angled, I think this is a 45-degree angle, maybe, yes. So anyway, 110 degrees, I think it was, 110 degree angled liner brush. Now this angle is deeper than the angle on the Amazonian clay brush that was included with the liner. This fine point, let me tell you something. My Lancome one actually kind of frayed on me, so I'm really happy to have this. It is going to be super precise. I don't want to get too close because I already got my makeup in. But yeah, this is dope. I can't wait to try this. And again, ergonomically designed. It tucks right here just perfectly. And then I have all the control in the world to do this without my hand shaking. I love this bad boy. And then for the end of the liner brushes, because I was like tripping, I'd never seen anything like this, you guys. It is a silicone liner brush. These are not bristles. That is just one unit. And I'd never seen anything like this. Apparently it's really great for gel liner, so that you can see exactly how much you have on the brush and you can, you know, get her done really easily. And I don't think I would count on this for a very thin flick, but I would count on this to get the majority of your liner together before you refine it. I think this would be really fantastic for that. Final brush is the pointed foundation brush, and it's number 344. I didn't tell you guys the numbers of the other ones, but it doesn't matter. They're all very unique. If you walk into an Ulta and you go up to the Japanese section, you won't confuse any of these brushes with each other. So yeah, this is the pointed foundation brush. This is fantastic for concealer. This is really great for getting into the crevices here because it's pointed for when you're applying foundation. And I think it's even really great for applying concealer to your eyelids. Look at how soft. Look at how soft it's blending. Can you hear that? Like it's not too dense at all. It's super soft. I love how long this handle is, you guys. Like to steady your hand so that you can get as precise as possible. I think that these are really awesome for that. Like Japanese, I'm a believer. And the final makeup element of this haul is the IT Cosmetics brow brush. It's called Build a Brow. And what's really unique about this, because I do have a brow brush already that's double-sided, but what's really unique about this is this spoolie is longer than the one that I have from Anastasia Beverly Hills. And then the bristles on this brush are notched. Do you see that? How it's like, it's kind of like it has teeth in a way. And it's notched because this is supposed to help give you hair-like appearance to your brow application. This is really great for people who have sparse brows and you want that realistic, feathery, hair-like appearance to your brow product that you're applying. So I thought that was a really genius idea. And I used it on my uncle who has very sparse brows. He wanted me to fill his brows in, and it looked fantastic. Like, amazing. I don't even know what else to say. Sometimes the hype is real, you know? And IT Cosmetics, I'm starting to become a believer. I might have to pick up a couple more brushes because I'm all about my tools right now. So, amen to that. So that's all the makeup stuff that I got. And then I got some nail things because you know me. I love the nail stuff. I picked up a Smooth 10 nail polishes. Like, yeah. So let's get into it. I talked about Butter London earlier. I picked up 2 nail polishes from their new Patent Shine line. They are chrome lids, so that's how you know the difference between these and the regular ones, which I think have black lids. Yeah, they do. I have 3, so yeah, those have black lids. And so they're supposed to be 10 times the shine of the average of the regular formula. And I haven't been able to test them out, but I will tell you that I'm currently wearing a Butter London nail polish right now, and that's a decent shine. That's pretty normal, right? So I'll have to put these to the test and let you know. I will probably do that on Instagram. So follow me on Instagram. Okay, so let's just talk about these 2 colors here. This is Fancy, which is a muted mauvey pink dye at this. Do you see that color? It's so pretty. This is a beautiful neutral for women of color. For something that is, you know, kind of on the, I don't know, the pinky nude side for paler women, I feel like this would be ideal for darker women. So if you want to try the Butter London formulas and get into, or if you want to get into this patent formula, I would highly suggest Fancy. You already know. Okay. And so the other one is called Ta-Ta, as in, you know, ta-ta, goodbye. And this one is a really gorgeous gray with a slight beige undertone. It's almost got a little bit of like a greenish beige undertone to it. Like there's something about this that's giving me kind of foresty. I don't know, but I love it. And it's like, I'm not gonna put it on, but this color, I think I actually want this color for my new walls. I told you guys I'm moving, so I'm gonna be painting again. I might actually use this on my walls. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section, because I might have to bring this with me to Lowe's. Okay, so I went ahead and checked out the fall colors for Essie. And it was very difficult to control myself over there. I'm not even going to front with you guys. Those colors are fantastic. I think they have 16 new colors, and I picked up 4 because I just couldn't stop at 2 or whatever. Like girl, amazing. And then the price point is all right with me. So I picked up, which one is this here? This is called In the Lobby. And this is my dream right here for a lipstick. If I can find a lipstick like this, that's my new boo. This is like a plum meets raspberry color. So raspberry is about to be the lip color for the fall. I feel it in my spirit. And so I'm gonna go ahead and put it on my fingers. I might even do like a matte finish on it because I have some matte top coats that I've been dying to try. This is going to be good. And then I got this Stun Balls aquamarine color, and this is an iridescent color. It is almost holographic slightly. It has blue and green in it. It's called Bell Bottom Blues, and this is the favorite amongst everyone that I've been talking to about my my haul here. My mother, my uncles, like everybody absolutely loved this. Then I picked up this beautiful bronzy gold color, and this is called Leggy Legend. It's a deep bronze, you guys. This isn't really gold. This is definitely bronze. It's got some depth to it. It's very rich, and it's also very shimmery, much like Bell Bottom Blues. Love it. And I picked up another neutral gray. This one is called Chin Chili, and it has a slight purple tinge to it. It is not the same color at all as Tata. As you can see from side by side, this looks clearly lighter. Let's do that to the side. It's lighter, and this has a little bit of a purple tint to it. But I'm a huge sucker for like, for grays with like beigey, mauvey undertones to them. I really, really love those. So the last few nail polishes that I picked up are from a company that is new to me. It's called Whim, and I picked up 3 of their polishes that just really stood out to me as something that I don't have. I do have a white, but it is not as opaque as this one. And it's not as shiny as this one. This one is called Marshmallow Mousse. And I just want you to get into this, like, get into how cute these bottles are. Like, oh my God, I love it so much. So yeah, I got this in Marshmallow Mousse, which is a really beautiful patent white. It's like I'm going to wear that nail polish out. Like, just don't even understand. Okay, and then I got this one, which is called Champagne Taste. So it's like a champagne, silvery, pinkish shimmer. This is going to be, I believe that this is going to be more of a chrome looking finish. It's not opaque. I'm sorry, it's not translucent at all. It's very opaque. Also, I picked up another gold. This time I found a true gold. This is called, yeah, Dipped in Gold. And it looks like a gold nugget, like right in there. It just, how beautiful. Goodness gracious. It's like a true yellow gold, and it's got a huge shine to it. Look at that. This is going to, this is my New Year's Eve color. All day. So, that's it. That's it for my Ulta haul. It was quite a haul. I was celebrating my weight loss because I lost 22 pounds while I was in Arkansas, and my goal was to, by the anniversary of my weight loss surgery, to have removed myself out of the 300 world. And I did. I was 298, and so yay. And so I decided to celebrate. It was my anniversary of my weight loss surgery, and I had like achieved this huge goal, so I just went bananas up in that store. And like it was my first time in the Ulta store. It was very overwhelming, you guys. Like I thought that Sephora was huge. Like this Ulta's ginormous, and there were just so many things I wanted to try. There was quite a few things I actually put back because I was just tripping. Like I wasn't looking at price points because these people, they know exactly what they're doing. They give you like a tote bag to shop with. What is that about, Ulta? Why are you doing that to us? I had that thing half full. It was just because I was just throwing it in the bag. It was crazy. Like I didn't even think. I was just like, I want it all. And so I had to like curb my enthusiasm when I got up to the register and say, oh, you know, I don't really need that. Okay, we can put that back too. You know, like, but I did, you know, do some damage. that's a once a year kind of thing for me to spend like major loot. I don't, this stuff is going to last me a really long time. And until I get a nail polish rack, I really need to chill out. Because the only thing I didn't show you guys was the Sally Hansen clear coat, the gel clear coat, because I've already shown that to you guys because I have 2. And I just bought another one because it is the best freaking top coat ever. Anybody out there, if you need a good, you need your nail polish to last you a week, Sally Hansen's top coat is in the black bottle. The gel top coat, y'all. Not kidding with you. Look at me. I'm serious. Get it. So yeah, that's it, you guys. UltaIsTheBomb.com. I got a bunch of points, and then I redeemed those points for 3 more of these Wim polishes and some NYX lipsticks that are coming very soon. I'll show them to you guys on Instagram. I'm not going to do another haul for that. But if you like this haul, thumbs up this video. If you think that I am a trip and I am a mess and I need to chill the hell out, go ahead and tell me in the comment section. Girl, you need to chill out on Ulta for a minute. If you feel like, if there are some things on here that you've tried already, because a lot of this stuff is new to me. So if any of this stuff you tried already, please let me know how you like it, because that's really important for me to know. I still have my receipt. So, so let me know, you guys, okay? Thanks so much for watching. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. I do these every week. So I will see you guys very soon. Ta-ta for now. Mwah.